Hello, welcome back. So just a little handheld video here. I do apologise, not had time to really set this up on a tripod. This is sort of my 9900 in the living room. We've got Dave on, that's Charlie Tango 2865. He's a brand new breaker, come back to CB. He's just literally started. He's sort of followed my advice, bless him. I've cost him hundreds, you know. But he's got himself a 6900 and he's just literally put an Antron 99 on a pole in the back of his garden. He's not that far from my QTH, but the antenna is just about up to the top of the antenna, not the base. He's just about up to his gutter line. So he's quite restricted on his output. He's receiving okay, but I just want to give him a little bit of an audio check because he's using the standard microphone on this 6900 and it's not the best. So I just want to sort of show him how his audio is. But here's Dave and Eric.
On that, yeah. So Dave down near Fred there has just started up, and his antenna's only a few feet up there. So he don't want to upset his neighbours. You know what neighbours are like when they see see a CB area, all of a sudden they got interference, haven't they? And I had the same trouble a couple of years ago. Well, perhaps not a couple of years ago. A bloke knocked on the door and said, "Have you got a CB area?" He said, "You're interfering with my wife watching a telly upstairs." I said, "What sort of time's this?" He said, "It was about 9:30. I said, "Well, I ain't been on then." So I said, "She must have something wrong with her TV." "Oh no," he said, "he's rung Ofcom." She's rung Ofcom, and they said that it's highly unlikely that it's given you interference. Anyway, yeah, Fred, back to you, mate, and see if there's anybody else out there.
Yeah, cheers, Dave. Yeah, thanks for that. I just want to do a little bit of video now for Dave 2865. So I've just been recording a little bit of you there, Dave, going off about the TVI. And I just want to sort of see if I can show Dave the difference in the microphones from the KPO from the standard one. So if I just go back to 2865, Dave, there. If you give us a little bit of audio there, Dave, I've got the video camera running, and then you'll be able to hear yourself probably on Facebook there, Dave. Back to you.
Yeah, roger that. I'll give you a little bit of waffle then. So hopefully tomorrow I've ordered, I think it's 3 1.5 metre holes going over to, there's a little place in Letchworth. So I'm going over there tomorrow.
Kenny.
Them, and I'll be able to start getting some distance between the ground and my antenna. Over.
Yeah, roger, Dave. Just got that. My dog just started squeaking his toy, which is typical. But I got that on video. Yeah, I think that's it, Dave. I think, you know, I think that the KPO microphone now, even just the basic one that I've got, the little grey one, you'll find that does help you audio. And so the standard mic on a 6900, unfortunately, leaves a lot to be desired, which is a bit of a shame because the 9900 has a cracking microphone on it. Back to you, Dave.
Yeah, roger that.
Kenny.
I've also got to pick up, they've got a KPO, they call it a KPO ENC 110. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the one, the DMC 110 now. Yeah, roger that, Dave. Yeah, you're fine to say it's only a sort of cheap microphone, but it's, you know, it sort of it's not eye candy. It's not the best looking microphone, but I've been using that one on my 6900 now, probably for just over a year. And always had very good reports on it. So it's not a power microphone, it doesn't need a battery or anything, but always, you know, I've found it suits the radio quite nicely there, Dave. Over.
Yeah, it does, because obviously I've heard you on it, and then today, you got a little break up there. Although you're coming through strong, the audio's a little bit broken up, as if it's like over peaking. Do you know what I mean?
So there you go, that was the new breaker. Come back onto the channel there. That was Dave Charlie Tango 2865, and I say his antenna is really, really low at the moment. He's just said it's just the top of it is barely sort of clearing guttering of his roof, so it's really going to restrict his signal. It's always very difficult when you're in a sort of very built up area. You don't want to upset your neighbours or your missus, you know, by bolting a great big sort of Antron. Well, it's not that big, but you know, bolt right in a big 11 metre sort of radio antenna on the side of your house. So he's got it on a little pole, just as I started out, and he will be hopefully over the next sort of couple of weeks just sort of getting that a little bit higher and sort of higher. I told him to nip out really early, just raise it another metre and get a joiner, and just what I did. I started off with my pole really, really low, and the neighbours will get used to it. That's the thing, they'll get used to seeing it. They'll realise it's not really sort of blocking anyone's view and it's not too obstructive, and then eventually, hopefully, you'll be able to sort of get it at a decent height. And I think once he gets his antenna up a little bit, he'll start getting out just the same as me. He'll be getting out right across sort of up to Luton Way, Bedfordshire, and then hopefully some of the sort of London stations as well. Jim, True Talk before in Barnet, and Jake in Highgate, and then with any luck, that'll be Chris 5757 down in Surrey. So that's the 305 net. We're still on. It has been a little bit quiet recently. Everyone's been doing their own thing. It happens like that. But we are trying to get on sort of every day. Can't guarantee we'll be on it every day. So listen out for us if you're on frequency. And yeah, that's about it. I'd just like to thank you. Thanks very much for tuning in. That one was really for sort of the Dave there, but anyone else that's tuning in. And yeah, cheers. If you want to see more of the videos, just hit that subscribe button. If you want to get notifications, you hit that little bell logo there on YouTube, and then when I put up a new video, you'll get an instant notification, and it'll save you looking for it. But as for now, I'd like to say enjoy the sunshine, have a nice weekend, stay safe, and of course, I'll catch you all on the next one.